Yo, what's good? It's your boy Street Star North, Urltv.tv, bringing you the latest installment of the PG rooftop battles that happened Summer Madness 3. Shout out to everybody that showed up. Shout out to my homie Ebony McCoy for coming through. That's my sis, showing love. Thank you. This was a classic battle. SNO versus KG The Poet, two of the upcoming MCs that I'm pushing right now that I feel like are gonna be the new wave of the future. The fans want to see this. They're really excited. I'm excited. You know, I'm gonna keep bringing you these PG classics. Stay tuned for more PG classics and more events. We will be hitting the West Coast soon. Shout out to my boy Cali Boy Smooth and Danny Myers. I will be in LA in January. I'm not sure about the dates, but the PGs will be in the West Coast very soon. Anybody trying to get on the PGs, just hit me on Twitter at StreetStarNorbe. There's a lot of people showing interest, want to be on the biggest stage in the world. That's the way you get on there. Just hit me up at StreetStarNorbe or on Instagram, the same thing. Also, DNA versus B-Magic is the next big battle coming out. Stay tuned for your updates on the Urltv.tv. We here. Also, download my brother Rain's mixtape. The shit is fire. It's crazy. Crazy production. My man Spit. You already seen him on the BT Backroom. He's killing it right now. Support the movement. Download my brother Rain's mixtape. Battle Rap Arena, the new version, every Friday. It's popping. We're doing live stream. You get to see Jesse's ugly ass face every Friday. Tune in. You get to see my handsome self and my beautiful co-host, Boss Chick Nails. And I don't know what you can say about that nigga Psycho, but you know, whatever. But just stay tuned for whatever updates we got coming up. Urltv.tv is the movement. Hit your boy up at StreetStarNorbe. Smack, what up? Set it up. I got some legends in the building. I got my nigga Serious Jones.
What's going on, world? What's going on, baby?
My nigga making his debut on the Summer Madness 3. Ill Will.
Yeah.
Got my nigga Mo Dirty, Newborn, and we're here at the Proving Grounds. Niggas, everybody make some noise.
Yeah.
To my left, we got
SNO. Follow me on anything at Andy the Rockster. Let's go.
Yak-Town.
And to my right,
Fam Crew, Cho City, 517. Fourth quarter, we in this motherfucker. New York, we out here. What's up?
we got JC in the building too.
Oh shit, oh
Who calling
shit.
it?
I just landed on the
You call
roof.
it, KG. Tails.
Alright, I'll go first. I'm a product of the Reagan era.
Okay.
I was born thug. Actually, I wasn't born. I showed up a couple years later at my mama's door rug trying to score drugs. I don't give a fuck about battling you. All I'm thinking about is trying to impregnate like 4 sluts back on my tour bus and get sponsored by shit like Hennessy, Zigzags, The Morning After Pill, and Pornhub. I mean, the only reason I took this battle was to tell your mama send Andy the Rockster a tweet at Andy the Rockster. I really hope I get to see your mother. If I get to see your mother, I'm gonna choke, fucking really seize your mother, then drag her up the street butt naked to where everybody sees your mother, throw her in the Hudson River, watch her flow upstream. I really overseas your mother. You can get your whole circle sliced. It'd be like you came from Little Caesars, mother. Fuck that. Fuck that. I had that old bitch shaking on the floor and you're walking like, oh my God, are you having another seizure, mother? Is the Rockster familiar? First versus style. You don't want to box with this unorthodox style. Punches that get to swinging freely and versatile. You get hit with a quick 3-piece, then the ground will hit you in your fucking face. It'll look like you was trying to versatile. I bet you the type to snitch every time you get pinched like crab legs. I suggest you and your homies bounce like bad checks before you see me put an auto. It's not grand theft. Squeeze like spandex or hit you from 100 yards away. One shot from the scope would clean his mouth out like bad breath. Your whole aspect on battle rap should be that you haven't grasped any assets. Plus, you've been in the big city for like 2 whole days and ain't even got up on any ass yet. Your battle rap ranking is probably ass best, but in the end, when it come to his tribe, his panic, when I throw that desert eagle on his head like an Aztec. It'll be a 187 on your faggot ass. And everyone on this homo side. But you act like I do care. Shit, I'm patiently waiting to cock back on one of you low-key closet faggots that can't wait to cock back, but who cares? I mean, you care. I can't wait for the moment to shoot queers. You get your mug pop, cat twisted like root beer. Faggot, you better straighten up or get curled up like Snoop here. They're throwing in some trunks and I ain't talking swimming pool gear. Fuck. Like swimming pool gear. As soon as I jump out I'll roll up slow, jump out. As soon as I open up the door, start dumping the foe. By the time you get to heaven and still have a couple of hoes up in the soul, I told Norris to put you in front of someone else instead of a ghost. I ain't want to be the one to fuck up your flow, but ever since you left Michigan, you remind me of a recovering coke addict, cause after I break down these lines, he already knows he ain't fucking with snow. Against QP from the Suns, you said when that snub nose blow, it'll bless you. Is this true? But may I might add, someone has to sneeze in order for you to say bless you, and when you blow your nose, it's usually because it's stuffed up runny or you get the sniffles. Me, I would have said this square soft. He's going in the box as soon as he meet that guillotine. I clean next or just let that pistol get you. I think I'd rather slide the clip in, cock it back, and pistol whip you, but just know when that snub nose blow, it'll rip through tissue. Body armor can't save you when I burst attack. It's like a circus net. I catch a body with no hands. What the fuck you thought? I come to catch a body on somebody until this man's body's looking like no man. This big bad body bag baits. I mean, catching bodies is my hobby, bro. Ham. You ain't catching no bodies. This nobody could have the 3 coldest rounds and couldn't body a snowman.
That was nice.
Yo, Snow spit like he could have his whole ghost click, ghost sick me. Pay respect, cause I could break your neck without having to break a sweat, and it's all about having to address what money ordered like I'm paying rent. Son, the heat waves of blazes flesh, and I'm serious. X him, 3 choices, get his white shade, 4-5, let that case slayer sway to tech. I ain't the type to boast or brag when I approach this fag. But that toaster mag open, flashed them bullets, unpredictable like a Ginobili pass. That Clint Eastwood fofo blow holes leave you with an open gash just like a carrot. So if you raising eyes, I'll put that long nose to his face like a snowman's supposed to have. Damn, junkies. I flew, but my niggas brought them weapons, so how can I let this man pump me? Shoestring shotty, that Mossberg hanging off my leg like Van Gundy. I'll tax Junior. That make you Uncle Sam's son. The length give you strength, will Delilah get clipped to extensions, you Sam's son. We don't do snitching, nigga, so I don't know what Sam's on, but it could be Sam or Sam's son, no problem, B. So to the God, him, see, when that Magna Carta hit first of Sam's son. Just be La Rocksta, Andy. I'ma get money living La Rasta manner. Your dirt weed, I say ban if Alabama. Your status is nothing close to what I call commander, cause with that heat, watch snow turning crack with the arm and hammer. You know what? You're right. Fuck a poet. I am a prophet at his best. Plus a nigga try me getting stretched, and I won't stop till I drop you and leave you flopping on the steps. You cop it for guap and I'll let that chopper hit your flesh, I'll leave you cold, B. So if Snow really got D white, just know the rocket's on his chest. You are not that mean. Skinny crackhead white boy, look like he cop with fiends. Let me guess, you got a complex scheme comparing me to light-skinned rappers, a poet, or KG about the league, right? Well, dread, these shots leave you twisted hair when locked, heads ring, think it's cool running, will y'all make cans run through snow like the bobsled team? This just a This just a demonstration of a pull plug dead finished patient. You simulation, in 40 rain, snow melt, that's how you change the precipitation. Talk dumb, get numb gums, that's what the feeling gave him. Don't ever rest that it gets no captain, it's Himalayan. 100 arms. Centipede the nuisance, ham and squeeze are useless. You good investor, buck to your face just for adding me your 2 cents. The tragedy was ruthless, easy AR squeeze, good kickback, but brought drama like a family reunion. And your thickest hoe? If that bitch ain't giving dough, I ain't even trying to get the dome. No skim, I'd milk her for 2% for the thicker bone. She ain't gonna get that scheme. You know, like they did at Nome, so with that 1 round I draw out 9.5. I'm Chilla Jones. You got a problem with the flow? Fuck it, holla, let me know. Cause I don't trust a drunk bitch, so if that piece leak a shot, then I gotta let it go. You look like a mix of white, black, and pink Neapolitan for sure. So if you touch bays, I'll yank keys from the second like Robinson Cano. I'll take that back. Crossing lines, it's a sporty move. I'll yank keys, rob its son, cause you can't dodge a 42. Somebody needs to be informing this freshman he went to war with a veteran. And this is more than a message. Cause I'll get boarded in second and order the henchman so sitcom it won't be good times. You'll end up in 1 or 2 places under the floor of the heavens. Fucking with these West Coast niggas, they get active. Tapping pockets, it's important to test them. So if he claim he's set with gravy checks in his Averex, then I'm patting leathers like Jordan 11s. Oh, prof, trying to win free. You look bad, I should get his dog pounds. You the lion MC, snooping around to get this cat with noodles around. It's a Chinaman feast. Half these top tier niggas vagina to me, and if they think they sick, Norbs, please, and vitamin C. You don't know me, and I don't know you, so it's lies if it's personal, but this is the lightest round I got. Everything from this gonna get worse for you. Let's get it, nigga. Go!
Your mama looks like she was born with a pussy for an asshole and an asshole for a pussy, and that's real. But I think it's best for the rest of this battle that ugly bitch gets left alone. Cause rumor has it she be working the strip and I off the hook like a telephone. It's only right I give you bars since the penitentiary's my second home. You ain't gonna get off here or win. You ain't on methadone. When you hear that Beretta tone, you gonna understand what it's saying without using Rosetta Stone. Yo, bitch act like my dick's rent to own. She better recognize and realize this dick's lent to bone. I mean, she remind me of an astronaut, cause every time I see her, she be giving the head some domes. On Twitter, you rep Lansing and Detroit. All the way to Phoenix, Arizona, and like 3 other places in Arizona. You don't even have the right to rep the Midland State. But you don't want no static, not the type that friction make, but the type where one of my homies might punch you in your freaking face so fucking hard you might wake up thinking it's a different day. Or I'll take a Louisville slugger and cave in your chest to the point it'll look like a bat living in a cave. Y'all think homie's sick? Think friends with AIDS. I catch him at an ATM trying to make a withdrawal, hit him with a code right, they have him shaking like a fiend. I ain't got no addiction crave, but I have him tied up in the back and wave caps at his head like he's trying to get some waves. I straight ground this kid like he misbehaved. Y'all gonna see me drag this square like I'm an Egyptian slave. I carved your name on a bullet just to make sure KG get engraved. You don't think I have your bitch ass on your knees and let it rain? Well, I do. I don't care. It'll give you a round if you see me get engaged. Let's go! Let's go! I'm so gung-ho with a sick click, but welcome to the jungle of misfits, dipshit. I don't know where you think you gung-go when the shit's this thick, but if you hear that gun go click, click, I ain't gotta have a fuckload of clip spit. You still get your ribs split, these knuckles hit quick, but once I pull out that kale and that arsenal starts spitting, you won't be able to stop around. You ain't Uncle Trick Trick. You gonna fuck around and get left dead if you don't act right. So what you gonna do now that I'm hearing your face like Smack White? If you don't think I'm that nice, if you don't think I'm that nice, then fuck it, you can ask Christ. I'm gonna be the reason you don't make it past life. I'm talking and looking past life. You would still get your bitch ass killed if we was in any of our past lives. So how the fuck am I racist when, shit, I'm only like 1 or 2 quarters more than half white, but last night I had a dream I'd show up not fighting racism, but get us black rights. This body will smell like defeat, like somebody with toe jam. You can get body slammed or choke slammed so fast and hard that either one or both hands and still be holding chunks of your throat gland. I lay this murder game down premeditated like Goro, the way I catch a body beat 4 hands. You ain't catching nobody's. This nobody could have a 3 coldest rounds and couldn't body a snowman. Let's go. Let's go.
I think it's very touchy. I see you got your team and I ain't mocking scheme, but it's apparent Captain Morgan brought parrots for me. See, I got a strong pocket presence, so if this white boy on DN dare to rush me, then them slugs turn snow into a cherry slushy. But I already know you gon' load these texts and smoke me like an OZ or OG mess, but see, I take smooth, cold, calculated shinobi steps that'll get this white bitch stuck up if that's in no BS. You know, stuck up, snobs, you get in and play of this white bitch part of my damn grand hustle, you Iggy Azalea. This ain't Mortal Kombat, okay? No. But you still facing a nigga that'll take your heart. It's like my test got all the right answers because I stay no mark. Don't let that last PG battle give you batteries cause I take your spark, I know the game. It seems you need a microwave to make snow hard. But you pure Snow? Well, I think it's obscene when I'll keep it 100. You can get stepped on, Snow. We are not even. I roll with the same topic Wallace that'll chop knee limbs, let your top C10. My Panthers blitz. You'll hear a Buccaneer 5 like Josh Freeman. But all that talk spoken about D.E. Hawk smoking, that's just gonna lead to cigars to the face, charred noses, arms broken, scars close to her heart's poking. The same long rope to gum choked on, but y'all thought y'all ghosting cars rolling. But watch spars poke them, Clark close them. If not the bullet, the Kardashian left the crackhead like Lamar Odom. So blast the chrome. But in reality, all I gotta do is give a snappy gum, but I'm disrespectful. I can put powder on my knuckles and backhand smack his dome. If my guala shanked you up right now, I'll tell you why you was dying. It wasn't even the words that had me gone. Once again, I know the game. So the thing that got Snow cut is that acetone. But dog getting cake, nigga, you an authentic fake. And you don't shred mills because you jogging in place. I hustle for real, little nigga. That bullshit you got is all a disgrace. Your bars be low, this day light, so you know I just really came to ball in your face. Nigga, tell me what you know about table meetings. Getting some of the coldest advice from the oldest of Pisces that'll open your life and get that real snow. Flake that'll glow in the night. Hearsay, don't compare weight. Do that, might as well call it a night, cause the snowman only known for holding 3 O's of the white. And I'm not joking. We'll let this man do funny. This man who bummed me, I could dismantle or give this man 2. No real talk, last week we ran through 20. I can even light you on wax. That's what I can do, dummy. Plus money bags killed you. Had you looking damaged, Marty. That's why I know your hustle game ain't on point, cause you couldn't handle money. And it was a bad look when he spazzed too. I guess this ain't the first time a nigga balled in your face because teabagged you. I hate to bust your bubble, man, but I see you up and coming, base yourself in up and coming ranks, and I think that's cool, but it's one problem. Everything you mumble's just the same, switch it up. Besides that 8-bar filler stretching, a single punch come with something great. I got pars, bunches, and delivery, a level you ain't fucking with today. Your shit is bright that you bad ink, I'm here to cover his mistakes. And I keep it low-key in the streets. I let talkers talk, I'm kinda quiet, humble. So while you talk like you got keys and white consignment, I'll burn you like you gonna re-up like a vagina virus. It ain't too many times my niggas don't got the iron bias, so that act and get that white ass flat like Miley Cyrus. Fourth course, man, we out here. Go.
Right now, I sense a whole lot of bitch assness coming from over there from you. So if that's the case, I get this bitch a round and then another round. It'll look like when you put an engagement band to a wedding ring. Re-strap, so recap, fuck it, we recap so bullets will cover everything. You either gonna hear a Desi scream or see a machete swing. I'll make this bitch look like a machete scene. I ain't testing you, but if you want smoke, you gonna drop dirty like you need some ready clean. Sleep on me and die, I'm that white guy that keep the glove on point. I'll fuck around and give you Freddy dreams. So how the fuck are you safe when this crack is cold? You make me want to backslap, smack a hole. Every round is groundbreaking and sharp. You would think you was watching a cactus grow. I can wrap circles around you, but you look strung out at the relapse from snow. You got me fucked up, like the minds with time. How do I say this? It still sound like I'm trying to be nice. While you at work from 9 until 5, yo bitch be having her legs spread and tongue out like 23 flying through the sky. Yo BM hit my DM, said come through in the GM and you can rear end it. I was gonna hit you with some Kevin Garnett flips, but shit, that KG and this KG both came to New York to get their career ended. So fuck that shit you kicking. So fuck that shit you kicking. When I see Ken, I take out KG family. You must not see what I'm showing. You're so stupid, you don't even know you're losing, KG. That's why you got no win without even knowing. This bitch will be flying through the air. After a round to his house, he get Chung Lee. He gonna learn how to live with an L like Peg Bundy. His people gonna be pissed. His people gonna be pissed after I draws and wet him up and leave him underwear ever. That's a case of the wet undies. Norb said, put on another classic. I said, expect nothing less than death from me. We could have bet whatever. Shit, I'm still spending 2007 meth money. If the loser gotta jump, if the loser gotta jump, then jump. Jump, for real, jump. You lost. But forget the bungee or y'all gonna see me put a hammer to this bitch's head like I'm reenacting Ted Bundy. But fuck that, it's Norman Bates, the pill-faced killer, not a copycat killer. I've never been a copycat, I'm the body bag filler, so I'ma show him to his body bag. My goal is to leave him slap shot or pull out that blade and skate off. There's no need for a hockey mask. All it takes is one arm to shatter this square, and I ain't had to take karate class. I don't gangbang, but I have a 12 fire on him like when a shotty blaster catch him alone and throw him around like a Stockton pass. But you already know what time it is when you see somebody blam hopping out of a slow van. It'll rip his body like Conan. That shotty will hold a body like it's listening to a slow jam. You ain't catching nobody's. This nobody could have a 3 coldest rounds and couldn't body a snowman.
Oh, let's go.
I slipped up that second round, but your bars compared to mine, second rate at best. Just second rate attempts to try to denigrate success. You know, light-skinned jokes, KG, you know, that's cool. I can laugh for myself, I'm dealing with real street shit, so even a smile can medicate the stress. But don't ever take the petty lame a step to assume from a 20-minute battle you know my life and can generate my steps, nigga. I'm good in the hood. Check my Carfax, my resume the best. Plus, my resume the best. Plus my men in black got old ancient K's, so to find that little guy inside, they'll push you here to separate his chest.
Oh my God!
Yo, bitch, I ain't need. Yo, bitch, I ain't need game to penetrate for sex, but tell Shawn Michaels I ain't want a heartbreak kid, but this D generates an X. You sweet tapping, meaning I will stretch them out with jawbreakers if these handy. Why the new get nuts besides payday? All men joy when you weak, damn it, but I'm snickered. Cause my Mr. Goodbar hit your baby Ruth, she blow pops with her knees standing. After that Milky Way, that Kit Kat says she thought of butter fingers when she see Andy. But I told these niggas so. Niggas questioning that Michigan blood like we all know's a joke. I mean, without a debate, how can you hate on a nigga expanding his horizon, getting connected like Colosio? You ain't understanding me, man. If it's not a family thing, less than 10, no okie dokes. Phone code on phone, so if you ain't speaking in tongues, my niggas reach for the guns and Swiss cheese, you click into the Holy Ghost. And I'm still more creative with rhymes. And if any of my fellow statesmen still hate to reside, just know, please. In Michigan, if you blow trees, I'm getting 10%. Y'all don't know, y'all just paying y'all tithes. I fuck with Snow, and I don't even want to see Andrew Gray to demise, but if he giving a gesture to Blickies a stretcher, it'll be Michigan weather when I put gray in the skies. Please, look first before you look first, Papo, or have a doctor show Grey's Anatomy. After that, a Woodhurst follow. Off the top of my head, I honestly said it's 4 niggas in Pontiac ahead of you, so in this third round, I'ma throw out the 5th from the yak like Goods vs. Hollow. I don't know if this man deaf, but if this man step a damn left follow and have whatever frames that UN broke up like if Cam left Fido. Damn mess. Watch this man stress a blam let potholes, nigga. The only time I wanna play the Rockstar games is on Grand Theft Auto. I'm offending cowards, and if anybody I don't consider a kin of ours, either get wet or watch snow turn in spring when I send them showers. You look like Kenny, G, so to make it clear, run net, he already sour. I flew eastbound and down to take Kenny Powers. And because I moved to Michigan, niggas assume that I'm out faking. Assume that I'm moving about Nathan like dudes on the block can't get food out their mouth taken. I'm 2 with a stout weight, but I'm starving. Ribs touching everywhere from my stomach through to the mouth aching. I'm truly about greatness. You booty and outdated the toolies a shoot, removing his roof and ruin his foundation. Nigga, you local, I'm global. I got movement to do while this dude is about hating. You got it twisted. You came here to proving ground. I came here just to prove that I'm groundbreaking. Turn up. So cock and bang the rocket, man. Just know I got the same, and I ain't gotta pop your frame. I make you bleed to death by putting that metal to your thigh like pocket change. I don't care if you broker, share, or you got to trade. Without a buyout, watch his whole market crash when that stock exchange. In bros fade if his clicks show hate because you was rushing for the belt the Klitschko way. They can't understand him. It's a John Doe, a zip closed case. He had trouble shooting, so with that hard drive out the Windows 8. Yo, and them drugs got you looking like you could be squeaking to the face. So if you talking, please believe I ain't believing what he said. And in my life, how many times have I called the nigga a cur? Few, like you need to be in bed. I don't believe all that bullshit he's speaking out his head, but for calling niggas kinda rude, tell Riley Cooper I don't care how he feel, he still gonna get this eagle to his head. Of course, man, we out.